I'm gonna go ahead and feed this little fella to our bees.
All right, I'm leaving.
Look at this beautiful glizzy gobbler. What do you do? Oh, why that goat sucking on a glizzy?
He just loves to pee in this spot exclusively.
He has really bad pasty butt. Take a look at that.
To my adorable little Discord kitten. There's no way that that can be safe for him to eat. Good morning, everybody. It's a very big day today because we had a fella hatch in our incubator. So while I'm feeding Patrick Bateman, I'm going to show you guys an adorable little miracle of life that occurred on the farm. Little Patrick has been doing very well, but he's favoring his back right leg a little tiny bit. So I'm going to go ahead and keep him inside for a while. When they're young, they heal up from little sprains or injuries pretty quickly. But I just don't want him to be able to run outside and get hurt. Thankfully, he's still very hungry and healthy, taking the bottle, and he's moving around very well. But take a look at this, Patrick. There's a creature in there. Get out of the way, Patrick. I want to see it. Look at this, guys. There's a precious little baby Kevin. Another little baby Kevin. Get your head out of there, boy. Wow. The miracle of life has occurred again on the Urban Rescue Ranch. Look at this beautiful little creature. And like I've said a lot of times before, these guys have like a 50% mortality rate. And this little fella's still getting his sea legs, but I'm going to do my best that I could possibly do to keep him alive. But first things first, I need to get a brooder set up for him. I can't believe this adorable creature is Kevin's son. Hey, Patrick, this is your brother. Patrick, get over here and say hi to your brother. Here he is, buddy. Give him a little kiss. Wow. Goodness, there's not a thought behind those eyes. Our little fish tank is doing very well, and our new fellas are getting more comfortable going around. I'm going to get some minnows later today so I can feed all these guys. And because we brought those goslings to a wildlife rehab, we now have this brooder that we can clean out and put in there for the Rhea. All right, everybody. The brooder is now set up. This little guy seems to be pretty comfortable in here. But I don't expect this little guy to know how to drink and eat. Good thing is he doesn't really need to for a couple days. But right now I'm going to go ahead and grab a chick so that he can learn how to eat and drink from the chick.
And I did this exact same thing with Soldier Boy when he was a baby.
Also, Gustavo is hunting right now. He found a nice little shady spot to hide. And we're also going to have to get some minnows for him to eat too.
Okay, gamers, so we're headed to Tractor Supply because they have chicks and baby turkeys, dare I say. I called Orshon and they said they only had duck. We don't want ducks because they're stinky and they're messy. Pick up some of these gummy green apple rings. This isn't a sponsored post, but I just do like these a lot.
Well, I figured if I had to get some chicks at Tractor Supply, I'd pick the ones with pasty butt because those ones are just going to die anyways. Matter of fact, you won't find a single farm and home store that actually does clean the pasty butt off their chicks.
That's a goofy looking fella.
All right, everybody. I have two baby Remingtons right here. They had turkeys. These are way friendlier. The turkeys should help teach this little fella how to eat and drink. Now, this little fella is a newborn, just hatched infant. He has a very high mortality rate as a baby rat type. If he keeps having problems walking on this nasty little stuff, and I don't think he will. It takes him a while to learn how to walk well. But if he keeps having problems, I'm going to move him onto a little surface like this, or I'll move him onto a little welcome mat or something like that. Something with better traction for his legs. I also got these two little babies with pasty butt at Tractor Supply because I know that they just let them die from that. And I got these two adorable babies just because you have to buy at least 4, which is pretty stupid. But all these guys will teach him how to eat and they'll keep him enriched. Big thing that kills rat types when they're little is just being bored and lonely and stressed. If he has these little guys running around showing him how to eat and drink, he's going to be fine. Handle these the same way that I handled that little lamb. You guys remember the lamb that had pasty butt? Get a warm, wet paper towel, and we just rub it. We just wipe their butt. This is a little baby Silky, and they have more problems with this than others do. And we also have this adorable little baby. He has really bad pasty butt. Take a look at that. Hold it on there. Let it kind of soak in. Now, the folks at Tractor Supply, Orshon, all those places, they don't treat the little guys once they get pasty butt. They usually just die. Whenever they die, they'll give them to the pet stores that want to give them to snakes and other things like that. Okay, all done. Let's put them back in. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and give those little bantam chicks to my buddy or to our broody hen whenever hers hatch. The only better setup for this guy would potentially be some little welcome mat so he can have some more traction, which I'll do in a bit. But I have successfully brooded several Rhea chicks in this kind of condition, and I have multiple other friends that do the same.
Look at this perfect creature.
Okay, after I get all this stuff done, I go over to my adorable little Discord kitten, who has been successfully pan feeding all on his own. Although he is getting a little nasty, I no longer have to syringe or bottle feed him anymore. You could even say he's very mature for his age.
Would you like to continue this conversation over Discord chat? We have Nitro. Would you like to continue this conversation over Discord Nitro?
This man just loves to pee in this spot exclusively for some reason. So I'm about to just cover this whole area here with pee pads. But all right, guys, this is a big deal. So it's time to come and show this little guy to Karen and Kevin. I'm sure they would love to meet their brand new son. And to celebrate, everyone gets a glizzy. Rhea moment. Well, this is a cause for celebration. Time to give glizzies to Karen.
And I'm also going to go ahead and feed Kevin's son
To the bees.
But as you can see here, Karen still loves her glizzies, and I make her jump for them.
Look at this beautiful glizzy gobbler. She just swallows that thing whole. Okay, I'm gonna see if anyone except for Karen will eat these. I don't know why Karen is the only little glizzy gobbler that we have here on the ranch. I guess the other guys just haven't really learned about it yet. But as you guys can see, this little fellow here is very happy and content being in my hand. And I brought him here to Karen and Kevin and the rest of the family so they can give him their blessing. This is your little brother, soldier boy. Karen, this is your son. What do you think?
We also have a new egg in the back, so I'm going to go ahead in there with this bee suit, which protects me. The suit should protect me from a bite from Kevin.
And look at that, a beautiful big yellow egg right next to our decoy. Yum, 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 delicioso. It's crazy though, guys, that just Karen is the only person here laying eggs. And we already have one little fella that hatched. It's funny, Kevin's not attacking me, and I think it's because he knows now that I'm the one hatching his eggs.
Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and feed this little fella to our bee as a little peace offering. Take a look at this, though. You see how all these weeds are growing in around the beehive? As you guys can see, the hive at the Urban Rescue Branch Meadery is very healthy, but we're still going to have to feed them a live baby Rhea in order for them to produce more honey.
Why that goat sucking on a glizzy right now?
No, wait, can they eat that?
Oh no, he was just sucking on it.
Well, while our goat is gobbling on this little glizzy over here, I'm gonna go ahead and take these fellas back to the incubator room. Well, you know what? How's about you take them, son? Here, take them.
Guys, PewDiePie actually did gobble down a glizzy. There's no way that that can be safe for him to eat, but he is a goat, and I'm sure he's not gonna have trouble digesting it. Okay, Karen, here you go. Here, eat the rest of this. One more quarter of a glizzy for Karen because we love her. And she's been a wonderful mother this season.
Okay, I'm just going to leave this adorable little creature here for a second so he can get some vitamin D. In the meantime, though, I'm going to take this whole outfit and my sandals, and I'm going to pick all those weeds around the hive. So I'm going to have to be real quick about this.
It's important to get rid of these leaves because parasites will use them to climb up into the hive.
Okay, I'm also going to put this on there so they can have a little bit of nectar. Also, this thing won't zip up anymore, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it without the mask. Okay, guys, I cleared out the weeds. This is what we're dealing with, though. I'm just going to go ahead and stick this in there real quick, and then I'm going to run away. Oh, my gosh.
Okay, guys, I could have pushed it in a little bit more, but it wasn't going in. But that looks good. Oh, they're swarming me. Okay, goodbye.
But I'd say that's pretty good for considering how we thought that the hive was dead a few weeks ago. Who has a dead hive now, you armchair beekeepers?
Also, the goats really did a number on Remington's peach tree.
So we'll have to plant another one in a better spot later.
All that fresh nectar. Get out of here, PewDiePie. Get out of here. Say goodbye to your brother, soldier boy. Now I'll put the rest of these glizzies in our crawfish trap. Frog moment. Also, look at all the little goldfish that are still alive in here, you guys. I'm gonna have to catch them too before we redo this pond. But how neat is that? Those things got huge and just thrived in here. Kanye and Donda are doing well, and Kanye's running around like a little boy. He's very healthy and fast now. And pretty soon I'll reintroduce him to his papa. And whoa, what's all this stuff for? What's all this stuff for? Gonna have to keep watching. Big ounce moment. Wow, bigger tins. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing in this cage? All right, everybody, this little fella is now in here. The automatic humidity boy is turning, and new Kyle is right where he should be. All right, everybody, pond construction starts tomorrow, so I got the dogs all locked up in here. I also have the cappies all locked up in here as well. I don't need these dinguses chewing on all the electrical cords that our contractors will be using, and I think they'll be comfy in here for the next few days. I'll also get to socialize them and spend a lot of one-on-one time with them. Oh my sweet, sweet gourd. And it's already working, guys. Just wait till we bust out the wadums. They'll start warming up to me real soon. The grass is starting to get a little long back here. But the baby and his adorable, beautiful wife are just laying on this little patch of hay back here. Oh, the baby, please. Look at this beautiful man. He's not really in a confrontational mood right now, I don't think. Oh, I spoke too soon, I suppose. I suppose old Uncle Ben spoke too soon again. Oh! Oh, hello, you two adorable little creatures. And it is so nice to see the baby with a little companion now. Also, check this out, guys. We have a little hen in here, and I think she's just been eating the kangaroo food.
She's got a lot of babies.
And pretty soon when those babies hatch, they'll be able to follow her right on over to our brand new pond. Goodness, look how big this man is now.
All right, the baby. All right. I'm leaving. Look, guys, he's almost my height now.
And just look how precious his girlfriend is. Okay, the baby, I'm leaving. Hey, let me leave. I'm walking out. Let me leave, buddy. Good night, James Charles. Good night, children. That's it for now, though, guys. Thanks so much for watching my video. I love you. I appreciate you. And we'll see you in the next video. Ooh, almost forgot to tell you.